Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan.
And we are back. This is our second game right here on NBL on BTV. Setting up for our second game of the day, we got the Laguna Pistons versus the Rizal Spartans. So as you can see, both teams are now warming up. You got Dakis, who was their main man in their last game, warming up, preparing to lead his Laguna Pistons against the 2-5 Rizal Spartans. Once again, two teams on opposite ends of our team standings, as the Laguna Pistons are coming off a loss after their 5-game winning streak was cut by Bulacan earlier. So this is our team standings. Laguna Pistons tied with Camsor Express and Bulacan at 5-2, tied for number 1. And the Rizal Spartans winning their last game. They're now second to the last at 2-5. So we got two teams at the top and one at the bottom for our game for today. So let's see who will win. It's a very, very interesting matchup, as all teams still have a chance to get into that playoff spot, and of course all teams have a chance to beat the other team. We just need a good day from each team. So it's going to be a very interesting how the Laguna Pistons respond to their loss the previous game, and how the Rizal Spartans will come back for a win. Alright, so earlier this month, we got the Laguna Pistons, who were halted at home as they lost to the Bulacan Makabayan 91-92. And in that game, they shot 47% from the field, had free throws 16 of 26, missed 10 crucial free throws, and their bench points were at 22, but turned over the ball 23 times. And as I said, their leader was Mark Dakis with a double-double, monster double-double, 21 points, 12 rebounds, as well as 3 assists. So they're looking to counter back and win this game. Let's see how they respond. But of course, on the other side, we got the Rizal Spartans coming off a very, very big win on their home court. They are our territorial troopers, as they won against the Taguig General 76-69, showing some grit in that game, as they shot 41%, 25 of 60, made 10 three-pointers, rebounded the ball 44 times, and had 18 assists in that game. So Romel Hornachon had 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. So let's throw it back to our Barker to start our game.
Let's carry on. Starters for both teams. Let's begin with the visiting Rizal Spartans. One guard, number 6, Gio Vergara. Coming in at center, number 16, Michael Viloria. Starting at forward, number 20, Romil Hornacion. At power forward, number 21, Benji Jimenez. Starting at guard, number 23, Bernard Repato. Rizal Spartans is led by Nomar Isla. And now, the starting unit of your Laguna Pistons. The man in the middle, number 1, Siraj El-Mejarab. At power forward, number 20, Kevin Martin. At the other forward, number 26, Alexis Hilario. Point guard, number 29, Jeffrey Desquitado. Starting at guard, number 45, Sean Sandoval. Laguna Pistons head coach is Rex Dedicatoria. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to call in Binyan Laguna Vice Mayor Jel Alonte for his short message.
Okay. Good afternoon. Good evening to everyone. Actually, Team Rizal, welcome po sa Lungsod ng Binyan. Maraming salamat po. At syempre sa ating boss, Kuya Soy Mercado. Palakpakan po natin si Boss Abet Aquino at si Ma'am Rose at sa bumubuo ng NBL. Maraming salamat at welcome po kayo dito sa City of Binyan. Enjoy lang po. At sa aking mga kababayan dito sa Laguna, good luck! Maglaro tayo ng maayos at i-welcome natin ang mga taga Rizal. Pakita natin kung paano maglaro ang mga taga Laguna. May the best team win. Muli po, good afternoon and thank you.
Maraming salamat po, Vice Mayor Jel Alonte. And joining Vice Mayor Alonte, may we call in NBL Chairman and CEO, Mr. Soy Mercado, with his family, Ma'am Lerma Mercado, Miss Paula Mercado, and Josh Mercado. Also, Rizal Spartans head coach Nomar Isla and Laguna Pistons head coach Rex Dedicatoria.
Magandang hapon po sa ating lahat. Una po sa lahat, ako'y nagpapasalamat sa Diyos dahil sa pagkakataong ito. Muli tayo ay nasa lalawigan ng Laguna, sa siyudad ng Binyan. Nais ko pong magpasalamat sa ating pinakamamahal na Congresswoman, Len Alonte Nagiyat, 10 ng kanyang mga kasamahan sa serbisyo, ang ating pinakamahusay na Mayor, Mayor Arman de Magila, at syempre ang aking katabi ngayon, si Vice Mayor, kasama ang buong sanggunian ng Binyan. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Chairman and CEO of NBL, Mr. Soy Mercado and family. Again, big thanks to Vice Mayor Jel Alonte and Rizal Spartans head coach Nomar Isla and Laguna Pistons head coach Rex Dedicatoria. Now we are requesting the starters for both teams at the center court for the sportsmanship handshake.
All right, and we have our starting five for the game for the Laguna Pistons. We got Disquitado, Sandoval at guards. At center, we have El Merab. At forwards, we have Hilario and Martin. And for Rizal, we got Vergara, Repato at the guards. And at our forwards, we got Hornacion and Jimenez. And manning the middle is Jimenez. All right, so we'll have a great game right here. We have our referees, our NBL referees, Eric Robles, Eddie Visda, and Severino Bingo. So guys, this is the second game of our 2 games for today. This is the NBL on BTV. We're starting our second game, so I'd like to welcome everybody for joining us. This is going to be a great game as we are at the home of the Laguna Pistons. Once again, my name is Andre Ko. I'll be with you guys till the end of the game. So join us right here on BTV. So welcome to everybody who's tuned in, even those who are tuned in on Facebook, live on our Facebook page, NBL Philippines. Thank you for joining us, whether you guys are tuned in through BTV or NBL Philippines Facebook. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our second game of the evening as we have the Laguna Pistons versus the Rizal Spartans. Tip-off starting now. Rizal Spartans with the first possession of the game as Repato gets that ball to Vergara, asking for a screen from Jimenez, denies it, gives it to Hornacion. Hornacion drives baseline, fakes, fade away, no go, short. Laguna bringing the ball down, Disquitado to El Merab inside. El Merab, easy shot inside using his size. Seraj El Merab gives the Pistons a 2-point lead. Hornacion bringing the ball. He is the main man for Rizal. Jimenez for 3. He can shoot that. Disquitado with a rebound. Laguna drives inside. Passes to El Merab. Pass too bad, too low. That pass is too low for El Merab, causing a turnover. Ball goes back to Rizal. Vergara handling the ball. looking to score, asking for a double screen. Gets it. Jimenez to Hornacion. Passes it to the post. Looking to work the post. Turnover. Disquitado. No look pass. Easy layup. Misses it. 1-on-1. Repato gets stolen from behind. El Mejerab secures that ball. Repato rushing the ball as Disquitado now is controlling for Laguna. Martin passes. El Mejerab inside. El Mejerab, short jumper. Banker, no good. Jimenez secures it. Vergara, outlet pass. Passes it to the post. Traveling violation by Viloria. Great defense by El Mejerab. Too strong for his defender. As Spartans haven't scored yet in this game. 8 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first quarter. But Pistons not doing well either. Just 2 points in their opening bucket. Disquitado hands it off. Hands it off to Sandoval. Looking for a screen. Gives it to his teammate. Pass it to El Mejerab inside. Looking to work the post. Drops it off. Gets the bucket plus the foul. Disquitado getting that drop pass from El Mejerab. Great vision from their center. Disquitado goes to the line for a free throw to complete the three-point play. Luxury for Laguna to have their center El Mejerab able to draw attention and even pass that ball out as Disquitado completes the three-point play. So they're up 5-0 as Repato is handing the ball against the defense of Laguna. Sandoval kicks it out to Hornacion. Hornacion to Jimenez. Jimenez shoots that three-pointer. Makes that three-pointer. Counters back. Jimenez showing his three-point shot as a center. El Mejerab handing the ball. Looking to post. Disquitado at the post. But Vergara gets him with the offensive foul. Disquitado showing that shoulder. Referees caught him for that offensive foul. Hornacion gives it back to Vergara. Vergara passes to the corner, asking for a screen from Jimenez. Shoots that three-point shot. Almost goes in. El Mejerab gets it. Hilario. Easy shot for the Laguna Pistons. Sandoval, right place, right time for that drop pass from Hilario. Greatly executed fast break by the Laguna Pistons as Vergara is handling the ball once again. Vergara drives inside, drops it out to Pandak. Gets it to go in. Great play. Another outlet. Hilario gets the ball, kicks it out. Shoots a three-point shot. Too strong. The Spartans showing good defense and patience in offense. Hornacion handling the ball. 1-on-1 against Hilario. Uses a screen. Hornacion to Jimenez. Jimenez open three once again. He's made one. And he's made another three-point shot. Benji Jimenez, 2 3-pointers in this first quarter already with 6 points, giving the Rizal Spartans the lead. And Mejerab at the three-point line. Martin passes to Disquitado, fades away, makes that fadeaway shot. Difficult fadeaway shot by Disquitado. Disquitado gives him the lead, 9-8. Vergara using the screen, explodes inside. Great move, just couldn't finish the layup. Disquitado drops it off to Hilario, sidesteps over Jimenez, makes the layup. Back-to-back baskets for the Laguna Pistons. Hometown fans cheering their team on, excited for what their team has shown so far. Jimenez gets it in the post. Posting up, spins. And we have a foul called on the floor. Foul on Martin, pushing on Jimenez. Vergara comes out, I mean. As we have Repato coming in for the Rizal Spartans. Hordacion trying to get the ball, does so. Gets it to Pandak, fakes, and there's a foul called on El Mejerab. Biting on that fake, as you can see right there. Rizal Spartans gets the ball in. Bakay hands it off. And we have a violation called on the floor. Another foul on the Laguna Pistons. Sandoval is called on the foul. But early on, just halfway through, we have 4 fouls against the Laguna Pistons. So they are near the penalty. Hordacion posting up. Loses the ball. Fades away. Too short on that shot. The ball is saved. Battle for the loose ball. Pandak. No, nobody has it yet. And we have a shot clock violation on the battle for the loose ball. So the ball will go to the Laguna Pistons. Great hustle from both teams right there. Nobody managing to secure the ball. As the Laguna Pistons now setting up El Mejerab inside. Using his size. Kicks it out. Great pass to Martin. Misses everything though. But Sandoval shoots that shot. Martin gets the offensive rebound. Hilario kicks it out to set up a play. Bad pass from Sandoval, but Disquitado shoots a fadeaway and makes it. Another fadeaway for Disquitado. Making something out of that broken play by the Laguna Pistons. So they are now up by 5 points once again. Bakay drives. Jimenez to Hordacion. Hordacion shoots that 3-pointer. He can shoot that as Jimenez tries to get the offensive rebound. And does so. That hustle pays off as the ball will stay with the Rizal Spartans. Hordacion comes out as PJ Pineda comes in. Repato having the ball. Looking for a teammate. Pandak fakes. Drives left. Loses the ball. But great place for Chua to just get that ball to score on the layup. Good hustle for the Rizal Spartans as Hilario is now handling the ball. Handing it off to Sandoval. Looking for his teammate that's sealed in the post, El Mejerab. Getting double teamed. Uses the screen, Sandoval. Fade away. Nothing right there. Rizal Spartans, great defense on that play. Hilario chasing after his defender. Pandak, fake. Shoots that shot. That goes in. That was PJ Pineda, by the way. PJ Pineda with a 3-point shot to tie the game as the Rizal Spartans are running every single chance they get. As Bakay drives inside and draws the foul to go to the line for 2 free throws. Rizal Spartans showing their running game to beat the size of the Laguna Pistons. Bakay at the free throw line for 2 shots. We have 3 minutes, 11 seconds left in our first quarter as they take a 1-point lead. And we have substitutions coming in the game after this free throw. Bakay makes both free throws. Arguillas comes in for the Laguna Pistons. But the Rizal Spartans countering back after being down by 5. They're now up by 2 points late in this first quarter. So great energy shown by the Rizal Spartans. Arguillas, quick 3. Misses everything, but the offensive rebound. The shot couldn't be put back by the Laguna Pistons. Sandoval defending. Disquitado. 3-point shot by the Rizal Spartans. No go. Disquitado to Sandoval. Sandoval sidesteps. Back shot. No go. Fast break. Pineda. He made 1 3-pointer. Almost made that one. Too excited. Pandak misses the putback as El Mejerab gets it. Passes it to Sandoval. It's a 3-on-2 fast break. And the Laguna Pistons miss another easy fast break. They've been missing chances. As Liwanag misses that fast break shot. That was a very easy drop pass. So not taking advantage of their chances. Now going into the game. Hamil comes in for Sandoval. That was a bad pass. Luckily, it was tipped out of bounds by the Rizal Spartans, Laguna Pistons, trying to find space to inbound. Kicks it out. Liwanag, nowhere to go. Kicks it out to his teammate. El Mejarab at the post. Drop steps, fakes. Doesn't draw the foul as the ball will go back to Rizal Spartans. As Chua couldn't handle the ball, Liwanag, easy layup, and he finally makes that easy shot to tie the game. Last 2 minutes for the first quarter. Tie game, exciting, fast-paced game we have here on NBL. This is the NBL on BTV as Pineda pulls up from the short jumper. Couldn't make that one. Inlayo grabs the offensive rebound. They set it up once again. Rizal Spartans playing fast in this game. Bakay bounces it off the board. That floater goes in. Hamil controlling. Gets it to Disquitado. Shoots the short jumper. Makes it. Disquitado hot in this first quarter. 6 points already. Great pass by Amil. Chua passes it. Passing it around. No space to work. Chua. Open three. Makes the open 3-point shot. Kim Chua. Great 3-point stroke. Amil handling. Drives inside. Nowhere to go. Liwanag fakes. Short jumper at the free throw line. Makes his short jumper. Exciting end to our first quarter. Both teams trading baskets. But the Rizal Spartans still up by 1. Bakay. Drives inside. Kicks it out. 3-point shot once again. Too long that time by Chua. But offensive rebound secured. And we have a foul called on the floor. We got a foul on Philip Liwanag, number 10. Pantaleon comes in and Santos comes in for El Mejarab. Viloria, 2 free throws. First shot is good for Viloria. Viloria, second free throw to complete his trip to the free throw line. Makes both, gets the second one to bounce in as Amil is now handling the ball. They're down 3 points at the end of our first quarter. And the ball bounces off of Amil's foot and the ball will go back to the Spartans. Rizal Spartans play with high energy to start our game. They've been running every opportunity they can and play scrappy defense against the Laguna Pistons. And now the Laguna Pistons picking them up full court to stop the run of Rizal as they shoot that shot and he gets it to go in. Bakay gets that impossible shot to go in as Liwanag is free. Shoots a short jumper, gets it to go in at the buzzer to cut the lead down to 3. That is the end of our first quarter. This is our second game. This is the NBL on BTV. We have the Rizal Spartans up against the Laguna Pistons 24-21. And now this is the last shot of our first quarter as Liwanag beats the buzzer with a banker off the right corner to cut the lead of the Rizal Spartans to 3 as the Rizal Spartans are leading at the end of the first quarter 24-21, showing a great hustle in that first quarter. And the first possession of this quarter will go to the Laguna Pistons. Amil bringing the ball down, looking for a teammate as Liwanag gets it to Pantaleon inside. Pantaleon is called for the offensive foul.
Offensive foul number 13, Rizal Pantaleon. That's first foul. One for the Laguna Pistons.
Rizal Spartans. Bakay showing his point guard skills, and he has been shooting the lights out in the first quarter. Quick three is short for the Rizal Spartans as the Laguna Pistons are now running. And what a beautiful shot by Santos, who makes that shot, that athletic shot. Another quick three. Too long again that time by the Laguna Pistons. I mean by the Rizal Spartans, and we have an unsportsmanlike foul called, I think, against Chua. Kim Chua gets called for the unsportsmanlike foul for pushing off. So we have 2 free throws plus possession for the Laguna Pistons. As I think Santos will go to the line. So we haven't seen from the Laguna Pistons our player of the game last game. We haven't seen Mark Dakis take the floor, and also one of their players, Shin Manaksa, I mean. One of their key players also. There's the replay. And he was pushed off of that foul as Santos makes the first free throw to tie the game. And we have our second free throw by Santos. Makes it 2 for 2 at the line for Santos, and they have ball possession as Liwanag will take the ball out for the Laguna Pistons as they now take a 1-point lead early in the second quarter. So Liwanag asking for that screen. Lob pass to Pantaleon, no good. That was tipped. Drive inside by Rizal to Jimenez. Jimenez looking for a teammate. Post up. Power move. Pantaleon blocks it easily. But the ball will stay with the Rizal Spartans. Hustle play by Rizal, by Viloria to keep the ball on their side. Sandoval comes in for Liwanag. Pineda, who's been trying to get that three-pointer to go. That's his third straight miss. Misses once again. He's been shooting whenever he touches the ball. And we have a foul called on the floor, and we got 2 shots for the Rizal Spartans. And one of the players that we've been waiting for to come in for Laguna, Shin Manaksa, comes into the game. One of their designated shooters, one of their designated scorers. As Datu misses his first free throw. Datu, second free throw, still misses. Ball is with Shin Manaksa, and everybody's excited here on the floor that he's handling the ball. Great reaction from our crowd as Santos is handling it. Looking for a teammate, Manaksa. Finds Pantaleon, but Pantaleon couldn't handle the ball. Laguna Pistons still up 25-24. Jimenez has already made 2 3-pointers. Datu passes inside. His teammate couldn't handle the ball. Laguna Pistons get the ball back. Manaksa handling it once again. Asking for a handoff. His team up by 1. Sandoval. Santos handling the ball. Using that screen. Nowhere to go. No time left. Shoots the 3-pointer. Misses. Battle for the loose ball. Ball will go to the Rizal Spartans. Peña comes in for Aguilias as Laguna has been shuffling their players. A lot of players have been given time to play so far. Still up by 1. Not a lot of scoring in the second quarter compared to our exciting first quarter. Both teams trying to find ways to score. Still struggling. Steal by Santos. Passes it to Pantaleon. To Peña, who immediately shoots a three-pointer. Almost gets it to go in and out. As Rizal is now running. Santos gets the ball back. Shoots a short jumper. Makes it. Aris Santos making things happen in the second quarter for the Laguna Pistons as he has scored 6 points already. Jimenez looking for the post-up. Almost gets that shot to go in. Manaxa passes it inside. Against Jimenez. Kicks it out to Santos. Santos has been shooting the lights out. Santos sizing up Jimenez. Mismatch. Shoots the three-pointer. Open three. Just short, but that was straight. No contest from Jimenez. Fast break. Missed. Santos battle for the rebound. Jimenez gets it. Powers inside. No go as battle for the loose ball. And we have a jump ball called on the floor. And the ball will go to the Rizal Spartans. We have a timeout called on the floor as the Laguna Pistons now take a 3-point lead. 6:36 remaining in our second quarter. This is the NBL on BTV. And we're back to our second game of the day as the Laguna Pistons take a 3-point lead here in our second quarter. But the Rizal Spartans have the ball and they shoot a quick three and they make that quick three. Patrick Bacay leading the way for the Rizal Spartans as Peña counters back with another three-pointer. Norbert Peña showing his shooting stroke as Bacay does a quick floater, but the ball will go back to the Laguna Pistons as the Rizal Spartans can't convert on that play. Bacay showing his quickness but couldn't quite complete that floater. Manaxa having the ball, kicks it to Peña. Peña just made a three-pointer. Pantaleon to Manaxa. Manaxa drives inside. Open three for Peña. He's made one. Almost makes that second one. As Santos tries to get that offensive rebound but just couldn't quite complete it. And one of the players that we've been waiting for, he was our player to watch early on, Mark Dakis, finally enters the game to control the run of the Rizal Spartans. Repato for three, short. Rebounded by Dakis. Dakis to Manaxa. Manaxa looking for an opening. Pulls up, makes that two-pointer. And our crowd goes wild. He's definitely one of our players to watch here in the Laguna Pistons team. Shin Manaxa, very exciting player to watch. And we have a steal on the floor. It's a fast break as the Laguna Pistons tries to force it inside. But the ball will go back to the Rizal Spartans. That was a 4-3 fast break. His teammate just couldn't pass the ball. Tries to take it all the way himself. Bacay, open lane. Passes it to Jimenez, who's had 2 3-pointers already, and make that three to cut the lead of the Laguna Pistons. 32-29. Dakis inside. He's a power player right there. No foul called. Trying to draw that foul. No calls yet. Move inside by Rizal and is blocked by Dakis. Great defensive block by Dakis, and our crowd goes wild, cheering for their hometown team right here at the Alonte Sports Arena. Clean block by Dakis, but a three-pointer is released by Rizal. Misses its mark. Santos pushing the ball down. Too fast for everybody. Santos showing how fast he is. Score is now 34-29. Rizal Spartans handling the ball. Jimenez, long three. And we have a foul on the floor. Our referees have called it unsportsmanlike on the floor as bodies were just flying around. Let's see what happens. There's a fight for the rebound as Manaxa, I think, hits the face of his defender. There's a battle on that loose ball. Two teammates of two players from Rizal, both falling down. So let's see what the referees will call. We're checking, our officials are checking the replay to see what the call is on the floor as things get chippy in the second quarter. 4 minutes and 5 seconds left. This is our first game. The official score is 34-30. The Laguna Pistons are up by 4 points. We have a call on the floor. Our officials are just discussing it, what the correct call is. We have to get this right. Para tama ang matawag natin sa floor. We see Manaxa there try to box out. And the battle for that box out. A player was hit. Mark Dakis gets called for a foul on the first possession before the extra motion. That's his first foul of the game. Mark Dakis right there. He was our player of the game. He had 21 points and 13 rebounds in his last game. Just entered the second quarter. Didn't play at all in the first quarter. So let's see what he has to show in this second quarter. And our referees are discussing the foul situation on the floor. We only have a foul against Dakis. That's the only thing called on the floor. So we have So we got Shin Manaxa that needs to be subbed and Manuel also that needs to be subbed. So both players are going to go out for unsportsmanlike foul. So they need to rest up and they are being subbed by their teammates. Double unsportsmanlike foul on the floor. Hornacion comes in as we got some substitutions on the floor. Laguna Pistons up 34-30. So we've got all of that cleared up as the Rizal Spartans are in possession of the ball. Hornacion can't find any space, kicks it out to three-point shot. Almost goes in as the Laguna Pistons secured the defensive rebound. Peña made a three-pointer earlier, passes it to Santos, who's been hot in the second quarter. Drive baseline, great fake, no call. Dakis handing the ball, fakes the shot, wants a clear out. Kicks it to Peña, pass is too strong. Peña couldn't handle that pass too high at that time for Dakis. Bakay has been hot for Rizal. He's been making shots. Jimenez at the post. He's had three three-pointers already in this game. Tries to get that floater to go in. Misses. Dakis secures the rebound. Santos, faster than everybody else. Pulls up from three. Misses as Rizal just boxes out and gets the possession back. Hornacion, great box out to secure that possession. Bakay bringing the ball down. We got two speedsters, and that's a floater from Bakay. Misses that shot as Dakis secures another rebound. Showing great hands. Peña. Pass to the quarter. Makes that shot. Manaog makes that quarter shot. Great play by Peña to kick it out to the quarter. Bakay handling the ball once again. They're down by 6 as Laguna has stormed back in the second quarter to take a 6-point lead after being down earlier. Hornacion, floater, no go. struggling from the field so far. Dakis gets it. Great lead pass. Great hands by Dakis. Mark Dakis just running down the middle of the lane, and his teammate finds and rewards the big man for running the lane. Basic basketball. Hordashon gets the handoff. Still trying to find his offense. He was the player of the game last time. Still no go in this game. Still can't find anything, and we have a hard foul on the floor as Dakis gets called for a second foul off the game. And we have a timeout called on the floor, and this is the replay as you see Dakis trying to go for that block, but his team is up by 8 points against the Rizal Spartans right here in NBL on BTV. And we're back almost at the end of our second quarter right here at NBL on BTV as we have the Rizal Spartans down by 8, but at the free throw line is Pandak to cut down that lead. He makes 1 out of 2 as he cuts the lead down to 7 as the Laguna Pistons are setting up a trap or trying to break that trap. And their defense pays off as Pandak forces that turnover against Manaog. So the ball will go back to the Rizal Spartans. Laguna Pistons very casually bringing up that ball. Wasn't prepared for the half-court trap of the Rizal Spartans as Jimenez gets the ball stripped away. So Dakis is right here running, but the ball will stay with the Laguna Pistons as that ball hit the head of Pandak. Michael Viloria coming in for Jimenez. And both teams trying to run and end the quarter successfully. Easy shot. A foul is called on the jump shot. Never foul a jump shooter, but Hordashon does so right there. Too aggressive on that closeout. So Sandoval goes to the line. Ray Sandoval makes the first free throw. 39-31, that is our score. Ray Sandoval can make it a 9-point game. Ray Sandoval, second shot is good as well. 40-31, that is our score. 1 minute 35 seconds left in our second quarter, in our first half. Bagay, still no rest for him, has been controlling the pace. Pandak also has played well. Passes it to Hordashon, who's been silent this game. Hordashon double crossover, and he makes that impossible. Free floater. He just threw it up there, and it went in. Laguna kicks it out to Santos. Santos, three-point shot, no go. Battle for the rebound is tapped out by the Laguna Pistons, so the ball will go back to the Rizal Spartans. They're only down by 7, staying close to this game. All right, so if you guys don't know, the Rizal Spartans are 2-5 and the Laguna Pistons are 5-2. You wouldn't know from the score so far as Daki secures a rebound. Santos leaks out. Nobody chasing after him. He makes that easy outlet layup. 42-33. That is our score. Almost the end of the second quarter. We'll be back right here on NBL. All right, we're back. Almost the end of the second quarter. 40 seconds left in our quarter as the Rizal Spartans are down by 9 points after a fast break by the Pistons. Hordashon trying to get his offense going. Great job pass to Pandak, but he is fouled. And there's a foul on the floor. Let's see who that is called on. That is called on number 14, Peña. Pandak goes to the line. At least it wasn't called on Dakis. That would have been damaging. That would have been his third foul early in this game. But Pandak misses again another free throw shot. Pandak, second shot. Goes in, cuts that lead down to 8. Substitutions on the court. We got Vergara coming in And we also have Fandalian for the Rizal Spartans coming in. Laguna Pistons holding a solid lead. Dakis handling it, controlling. Gives it up to Peña. Peña asking for that screen. Vergara, great defense. Great screen by Dakis. Great hesitation to Santos. Santos, floater inside, almost gets it to go in. Santos gets the ball back to Manawag. Short jumper by Manawag, almost goes in once again. Dakis secures the rebound using his great hands. That is the specialty of Mark Dakis. His hands just get touches on the ball that secures multiple rebounding opportunities, offensive opportunities for his team. And we have a timeout before the end of the half as the Laguna Pistons will drop something with 2.3 seconds left to secure the end of the quarter, to end the quarter on a great note. So let's see what their coach will draw up to end this quarter. They're up by 7 points after being down 1 at the end of the first quarter. So the Laguna Pistons recovering after a disappointing first quarter for them. But the Spartans are not going away. Bakay and Pandak leading the way, trying to find their offense to keep them in this game for a chance to strike back at any time. That's what they did during the last game against the Taguig Generals. They were just fighting. They were just in that game until they made a run at the end to close out the game. So let's see what the Laguna Pistons come up with. But once again, thank you for watching us to all the viewers on BTV and live on the NBL Philippines Facebook page. Thank you guys for all watching. I'd like to welcome you guys. This is our second game of the day as the Laguna Pistons are up by 7 points. Last shot time for them, 2.3 seconds left. Let's see what their coach drew up. They have a play on the court as Santos is free on the three-point shot. Close out the quarter. Too short on that one, but that was straight, and he was disappointed that he didn't make that one. But that is the end of our first half, 42-35. The Laguna Pistons are up by 7 against the Rizal Spartans. We'll be back for more right here at NBL on BTV. All right, we're back at halftime as we have the Laguna Pistons up against the Rizal Spartans. 42-35. All right, so let's see. We have the Laguna Pistons as they're being led by Ari Santos with 10 points. And for the Rizal Spartans, they are being led by Benji Jimenez with 3 3-pointers, settling for 9 points, as well as Patrick Bakay with 9 points. Also, for the other side, for Laguna, they also have Jeffrey Disquitado, also with 9 points. And of course, our field goal percentage for both teams, you have the Laguna Pistons shooting a blistering 43% against the 28% of the Rizal Spartans. But the Rizal Spartans are countering back with their 3-point game, 6 of 19 against the 1 of 11 for Laguna. But the Laguna Pistons are dominating inside with 22 points against the 10 of the Rizal Spartans. But the Rizal Spartans counter back once again with their second chance points, doing their hustle a favor with 10 points against the 2 points of the Laguna Pistons. And our leading scorers so far for the game, as I said, we have Santos with 10, Disquitado with 9, and Liwanag with 6 for Laguna. For Rizal, we have Bakay and Jimenez with 9, and Kim Chua with 5. So these are our leading scorers for the game. This is halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is the second game for the day. This is the NBL on BTV. We have the Laguna Pistons up against the Rizal Spartans right here on BTV. And we are starting our third quarter right here at NBL on BTV. This is our second game. We have the Laguna Pistons against the Rizal Spartans as Disquitado, who scored 9 points in that first half, is handling the ball right now. Posting up. Easy shot for the Laguna Pistons, powering their way inside. Martin with a great post move inside, using his size and muscle. That is what the Laguna Pistons should do against the Rizal Spartans. They are a bigger team and stronger team, so they should try to establish that post position inside. As Repato gets his own post move to go inside. Disquedado pushing the ball down. Martin shoots the shot, +1. Martin creates his own offense. Kevin Martin goes to the line to complete the 3-point play. He has the same name as an NBA player, former NBA player. Kevin Martin completes the 3-point play as they are now up by 10. First double-digit lead of the game. Bakay trying to find offense once again. Looks for the post. Repato handing the ball. Fandalian drives inside. Draws the foul. And the basket does count. The referee calls it a shooting foul, so the basket counts. And they try to counter with their own 3-point play. Fandalian goes to the line to counter back with a free throw. Fandalian makes and completes the 3-point play. Lead is back to 7 for Laguna. Laguna trying to find an open man as the Rizal Spartans are now employing a zone defense. And Disquedado draws the foul inside for 2 free throws. Fast-paced action so far. Great move, great show by Disquedado with that fake. Earns him a trip to the free throw line. Disquedado makes his first. Pushes the lead to 8. This is just the start of our third quarter, but a lot of things, a lot of action have already happened throughout the game. Disquedado doesn't make the second one. 1 for 2 at the line on that trip. As Bakay, who has been almost the entire time been inside the court, still controlling for the Rizal Spartans. Fandalian handling the ball, nowhere to go, hands it off, drive inside, and a foul is called on the reach-in by Martin. Martin called for that reach-in foul. It's a foul on the floor. He reached in on that drive to try to get that steal. Almost a steal by the Laguna Pistons. Bakay trying to find some space, misses. El Menjarab outlets to Disquedado. Passes it off to his teammate. Short jumper is good. Kevin Martin counters back with a 2-pointer. 50-40, that is our score. Pushes it back to a double-digit lead. As Repato trying to find Pandak inside. Battle inside is called, a foul is called on El Menjarab. Horashon comes in for Viloria. Horashon has been quiet in this game. Horashon only has scored 6 points in this, 2 points in this game, I mean. As we have a turnover against the Rizal Spartans, they couldn't take care of that ball. So the ball will go back to the Laguna Pistons. Martin just shot a short jumper earlier, handles the ball to Hilario, who shoots a 3-pointer, straight on 3-pointer, almost gets it to go. El Menjarab gets it to go in, plus almost gets the shot to go in, but he goes to the line for 2 free throws. El Menjarab showing his size inside, taking advantage. El Menjarab getting that one. Almost gets it to go in. First free throw for El Menjarab. Bounces in. Lead is now 11 for the Laguna Pistons. They've increased that lead. El Menjarab trying to go for 2 for 2. He has a good shooting stroke for a big guy. And that one is all net. 2 for 2 for El Menjarab. 52-40, that is our score. as the Rizal Spartans are trying to find a way to score. They've been struggling so far in this third quarter. We got Repato handling the ball to Bakay once again. Bakay has been quiet. Pandak setting the screen. Hordacion been very quiet in this game. Steps back for a three-pointer. Almost makes that one, misses it. Disquitado rises up for that rebound and dribbles the ball down the court. Too low for El Menjerab, but he recovers. Nice fake for El Menjerab. Everything but the bucket for him. Disquitado airballs the shot. But they were lucky enough as Rizal Spartans failed to secure the defensive rebound and they step on the baseline. So the ball will go back to the Laguna Pistons. Datu coming in for Fanjalian. Laguna trying to find an open man. Martin gets it. Disquitado drives inside for an easy layup, plus the foul. Disquitado heads to the line to complete the three-point play as the Laguna Pistons have taken control of this third quarter, using their size and muscle to take a now currently 14-point lead, trying to push it to 15 with this free throw. Disquitado completes a three-point play. They are now up by 15 as you have a timeout called by the Rizal Spartans. We'll be back right here at NBL on BTV. And this is once again the NBL on BTV. We are back at the middle of the third quarter as the Rizal Spartans are now down big, 15 points. Can't find any offense in this third quarter as the Laguna Pistons have taken control, but they throw the ball away on that play as Hilario throws it too strong to Sandoval. Sandoval couldn't quite get that shot. And we have substitutions on the court. Viloria comes in for Pandak. Pandak can't get anything to go in this third quarter, but Bakay still handling the ball. Passes it to Repato, to Viloria in the corner. Bakay inside to Hordacion. Hordacion, spin move. Great move, but it's blocked by Martin. Disquitado handling the ball. Disquitado to El Menjerab. Great drop pass by El Menjerab, but Disquitado just couldn't finish it. Disquitado, short jumper, makes the tougher shot. Disquitado pushes the lead to 17 and knows he should have made that first shot, but he makes up for it. Hordacion still trying to find his offense. Great fake by Hordacion. Great fake once again as Viloria gets to the free throw line. So Rizal having great moves, but just not able to finish their shots. Viloria with a fake to get that foul on Martin. And he makes the first free throw. Cuts that lead to 16. Rizal Spartans having trouble with their offense this quarter. Too strong on that second free throw. Disquitado takes the rebound as he has taken control of this game. Asking for a screen once again. Passes it. El Menjerab. Great passing from the Laguna Pistons. Surgically beating the defense of the Rizal Spartans. Great play. The drop pass to secure that shot. Iwada comes in for Martin, who played well in this game. El Menjerab goes back to the free throw line where he made 2 of 2 earlier on in the quarter. El Menjerab short on that one, way short. Almost an air ball. So let's see if he can salvage this possession. He has a good shooting stroke. He's been making his free throws in this game. So El Menjerab, second free throw. Oh, net makes that one. Jimenez comes in for Hornacion, as Hornacion has been struggling the entire game, but Jimenez has made three-pointers already. But Rizal needs consistent offense as they haven't gotten it so far this third quarter. They are now down big, 17 points. Repato cuts inside, gets the shot to go. Great move for Repato. Now we have the Rizal Spartans employing a 3-2 zone to challenge the defense of the Laguna Pistons, the offense, I mean, of the Laguna Pistons, and they do so on that first possession. Vergara handing the ball to Jimenez. Jimenez shoots a quick three-pointer. He's made 3 so far. He misses that one, but that almost went in. That almost bounced inside. As we pass it to the corner, the Laguna Pistons to Disquitado. Disquitado fakes, passes it inside. Reverse layup for the Laguna Pistons. Sandoval and Disquitado are just passing it to each other, creating big plays for their team. So the lead is back up to 17, 60-43. Repato once again inside, makes the shot against Sandoval. So Repato has been showing some signs of life for the Rizal Spartans as Disquitado once again sets it up, as they have been just destroying the defense of the Rizal Spartans, and almost gets that three-pointer to go in as Liwanag gets the offensive rebound and gets his hook shot to go in once again. Both teams trading buckets. This is not good, of course, if you're a fan of the Rizal Spartans. Rizal Spartans handing the ball, trying to drive inside. Nothing, no foul called. A block and a foul is called on Datu. So the foul is against the Laguna Pistons as Datu will head to the line, forcing his way inside for 2 free throws. Hilario called for that foul.
2 free throws,
Datu goes to the line for 2 free throws. First shot goes out, That almost, I thought that was going in, but that one goes out. Still down by 17. Datu, second free throw. Gets it to go. Cuts that lead down to 16. Still a lot of game to be played. Cross-court pass. Could it be handled by Sandoval? As you have a substitution on the court, we have Arguelles coming in for Hilario. So the Rizal Spartans get a break on that play. As Repato is now handling the ball. Passes it to Jimenez. Jimenez working in the post. Passes inside to Viloria. Great move by Viloria. Just couldn't hit the shot. Pantaleon gets it. Disquitado. Outlet pass to Sandoval. Sandoval to Liwanag. Liwanag fakes. Shoots the shot. Gets it to go in. Liwanag. Difficult shot. Gets it to go. With a chance for a 3-point play for Philip Liwanag. Great shot for Philip Liwanag. Liwanag to complete the 3-point play to push that lead to 19. Does so. So the lead is now 65-46. The Laguna Pistons, an avalanche of points in this quarter, dissecting the defense of the Spartans. Disquitado on defense, grabs it. Bad pass by Repato. Disquitado explodes to the ring. Hard foul. Very, very hard foul by the Rizal Spartans as Disquitado is shaken up inside. And he is on the floor. Great defense by Disquitado. Great hesitation, then he explodes to the ring as Vergara jumped towards Disquitado, and a foul on the floor is called. But Disquitado seems okay. He's standing up now. He's back up. Just a regular foul on Vergara, but it is already penalty time for the Laguna Pistons, so they will go back, maybe for the Rizal Spartans. So the Laguna Pistons will be rewarded with 2 free throws. And we have Shin Manaksa coming back into the game. For Disquitado, he can't shoot that free throw, so Shin Manaksa comes in to shoot the free throws for him. Shin Manaksa, first free throw, doesn't go in. Disquitado shake it up, so he gets subbed out. So Manaksa makes 1 out of 2 from the free throw line, pushes the lead to 20 points. 20-point lead para sa Laguna Pistons. Tingnan natin kung makakahabol pa ang Rizal Spartans sa game na to. Great defense by Shin Manaksa. But he is called for the foul on Bakay. Too aggressive by Shin Manaksa. Bakay looking to cut that lead. He's been quiet in his third quarter, but he makes his first free throw. As the Laguna Pistons have really taken control in this quarter. Bakay, second free throw. Is short. Liwanag with a rebound. Shin Manaksa bring the ball down. Manaksa passes to the post. Looking to shoot the three. Liwanag, who's been hot in this third quarter. He has that shot, misses, gets his own rebound. Shoots again, open shot, misses once again, but they contain the offensive rebound once again as Pantaleon grabs it, but it's stolen away by the Rizal Spartans, but the Laguna Pistons are there back on defense. Pineda, Jimenez inside, hook shot, misses, grabs his own rebound, makes that hook shot. Reggie Jimenez showing some strength inside, and Shin Manaksa is called for a traveling violation. As a result, Spartans counter back with 3 straight points to cut the lead down to 17 as Shin Manaksa gets called for the travel. But we have a timeout called by the Laguna Pistons. We'll be back here at the end of the third quarter, almost the end of the third quarter here at NBL on BTV. 1 minute and 52 seconds left here in our third quarter as the Laguna Pistons are up 66-49. But the Rizal Spartans are in possession. Bakay handling the ball. Spin move against Shin Manaksa and is called for the traveling violation. Great defense by Manaksa to force that turnover as Santos is back in the game. He was hot in the first half. Manaksa trying to find an open teammate. Gets it to Liwanag. Arguiles drives inside. Couldn't complete the layup. Almost a great play. Open shot for Rizal. But a foul is called. 3 free throws is rewarded to PJ Pineda, who's been trying to get that three-pointer to go in. He made a three-pointer in that first quarter. Has missed so far. PJ Pineda has been missing those three-pointers ever since he hit one early in the first quarter. 3 free throws. Misses the first one. Pineda. 1 out of 3 so far. Misses 2 free throws out of his 3. So 0 out of 3 so far, I mean. Let's see if he can make it 1 of 3. And finally gets the last one to roll. So 1 of 3 on that shot. As the Laguna Pistons are running down the court. Shin Manaksa, open shot. Decided to passes it outside to Santos. Santos drops it off to Pantaleon. Pantaleon kicks it out. But we have a 3-second violation on the floor. So the ball will go back to the Rizal Spartans as Bakay is handing the ball once again. Manaksa handling. Screen on Bakay. Fakes the 3. Jimenez, quick 3. Misses. Santos running down the court. He loves to run. Arguiles drives inside once again and makes that shot. Acrobatic shot by Arguiles. Great hop step to free himself from the defender. Pushes the lead to 68-50 with 45 seconds left in the quarter. Viloria short on that shot. Jimenez powers inside once again. Misses. As Santos, the smallest guy on the court, grabs the rebound, and Vergara gets called for that foul. Santos goes to the free throw line for 2 more shots. Vergara goes to the free throw line as he was hot in that first half. This is Santos, I mean. Santos was hot in that first half. Makes that free throw. Aris Santos was leading our scorers in the first half. Makes 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Aris Santos already with 12 points. But that comes in for Viloria. 70-50, the lead back up to 20. As the Laguna Pistons are blowing the Rizal Spartans out of the water so far in this quarter. And we have a foul on the floor as we have Santos called for the foul. Shin Manaksa, I mean, is called for the foul. Third foul on Shin Manaksa. Bakay goes to the line for 2 free throws. Makes the first one. Rizal Spartans can't go on a run so far. All of their scoring has been countered by the Laguna Pistons. Bakay misses the second one, so they're also not making their free throws, but they get that offensive rebound and put back by Pineda. So Pineda makes 2 to cut the lead down to 17. Manaksa crosses over, drops it off to Liwanag. Liwanag with a hook shot misses, but Pantaleon grabs it. Pantaleon can't control, but Liwanag trying to get that ball, still has the ball. And Pantaleon gets that to go in. And the Rizal Spartans just throw it out as Jimenez just throws it away. 7.7 seconds left. 7.7 seconds left in the third quarter. The ball will go back to the Laguna Pistons as it was a great play by Liwanag to drop it off to Pantaleon, and Pantaleon with a great finish inside. Last shot time for the Laguna Pistons. They're up by 19 after that great play by the Laguna Pistons. Setting up for one last shot for the team. Liwanag gets the ball, looking for a teammate. Liwanag, last shot to Arguelles. Arguelles misses that last shot as time expires in our third quarter. The score is now 72-53 as the Laguna Pistons go on a run to take a 19-point lead here at the end of the third quarter. This is once again the NBL on BTV, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. And this is our fourth quarter of our second game here in NBL on BTV as the Laguna Pistons take a commanding 19-point lead starting the fourth quarter against the Rizal Spartans as they are being led with 15 points from Disquitado. And the Rizal Spartans are being led by Jimenez with 11 points, but they missed their first shot of the quarter. As we have the Laguna Pistons coming down the court, Sandoval. And here's our scoring per quarter. The first quarter, we had the Spartans leading 24-21, up by 3. But the Pistons took control in that second quarter, 21-11. And of course, in the third quarter, 30-18 for the Laguna Pistons. As we have Mark Dakis powering inside for 2 points to push the lead to 21. As the Rizal Spartans are struggling to find some offense. Vergara handling. Can't find anybody. Pandak drops it off. Pandak couldn't finish that shot as Mark Dakis taps it to his teammate. Amil has the ball. Passes to Dakis inside. Great pass by Amil. Looking the other way. Giving it to Amil. Dakis using great experience and great hands. And we have an offensive foul against Pineda. Showing his shoulder. Kim Chua coming in for Vergara, as the lead is now 23 points, has ballooned to 23 points. Abil setting it up, passing it to Dakis. Setting up a play. Abil to Peña. Another screen by Dakis. Peña can't handle the ball, asking for another screen. Kicks it out to his teammate. 3-point shot. Hits the side of the rim, but doesn't go in. Rizal Spartans running. Repato running. Hook shot. No go. Sandoval to Peña. Peña open three. He likes this shot. Too strong. He knew it when it left. Everybody was asking for that one to go in. Bakay bringing the ball down. Pineda handling. Pineda pushing it inside. Drop pass to Pandak. And we have a foul on the floor. Foul on number 9. Third foul on Mark Dakis. Great drop pass by his teammate to Pandak, and Pandak misses his first free throw. He's been missing his free throws. Doesn't help the cause of his team to cut this lead down, as they are down very big against the Laguna Pistons. But he makes the second one, down by 22. It's a blowout so far, guys. 8 minutes left in the game. Dakis handling. Dakis showing his ball handling. Showing his strength inside. And we have a foul called on the floor. Sandoval called for the foul. As the Rizal Spartans get the ball back with 7:45 remaining in the game. Bakay has been quiet since the first quarter. Hasn't scored a lot, but he's been on the floor. Bakay looking for an opening. Toripato. Pato to Pineda asking for that screen from Pandak. Denies the screen. Pulls up. Misses the shot. Great move. Passes it to Dakis. Dakis bringing the ball down. Takes it all the way by himself and draws the foul. Nobody expected that from Dakis. Showing all-around skills. Foul on Pineda. As it takes Dakis to the free throw line. Dakis, first shot. Too strong. Dakis didn't play much this game. He had foul trouble and he was inserted into the game only during the second quarter after coming off a double-double during his last game. But we see a smile from him. So very relaxed for Mark Dakis. No pressure at all for him as his team is up comfortably by 23 points. But that goes out of the game. As the Rizal Spartans get the ball back. Repato try to find a teammate. Bakay in the corner. Repato drives against Dakis. Gets scared. Kicks it out to his teammate. Too short. Abil gets the ball back. Running down. Controls. Pulls up by the free throw line. Makes the shot. Abil makes that two-pointer. Pushes the lead back to 25. Up, I mean, to 25. This is the biggest lead of the game, ladies and gentlemen, as the Rizal Spartans just can't find any offense. Bakay shoots a three-pointer. Makes a three-pointer, finally. He makes a shot. Abil handling the ball once again. Passes it to his teammate. Gets the ball back. Calling for a play. Peña asking for that screen from Dakis. Dakis, solid screen. Peña drives inside. Beautiful shot. Almost gets it to go. Abil handling. Taps the ball out. But the Rizal Sparta gets the ball back. Pineda fakes. Drives inside. Kicks it out to Repato. Repato, three-point shot. Back-to-back three-pointers for the Rizal Spartans. Lead is now down to 19. And a foul is called by Repato. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back as the Rizal Spartans showing some life, showing 2 3-pointers against the Laguna Pistons. We'll be back right here at NBL on BTV. And we are back. We have 5 minutes and 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter of our second game. Laguna Pistons up by 19, but the Rizal Spartans counter back. They made 2 straight 3-pointers to cut that lead down. So they're still trying to fight and be in this game. We still have a lot of time. 6 minutes left as Amil kicks it out to Peña. Peña for 3 and makes that 3-pointer. Peña counters back with a 3-pointer. Great defense by Sandoval. Gets it to Amil. Amil to Peña once again. Too low. That pass is too low. Peña wanted that shot. Peña once again for 3. Back-to-back 3-pointers for Peña. And the Rizal Spartans throw the ball away as they are shocked by the back-to-back counter of Peña with those 2 3-pointers. Amil gets the ball, drives inside, drops it off to Dakis. Dakis! Sorry, that was not Dakis. That's Manaug. Manaug gets a drop pass and makes a shot for a chance for a 3-point play. Amil dropping dimes. Lots of assists for Amil in this fourth quarter, controlling his team, getting everybody involved as Manaug completes the 3-point play to push that lead to 28. 28 big points for the Laguna Pistons. A 9-0 run. 9-0 blast after that timeout in less than a minute as Bakay counters with a 3 and makes a 3. Bakay, another 3-point shot, but Manaug gets it inside once again and counters with an easy shot. Great outlet pass by Mark Dakis. Just a home run play. As Fangalyan can't get that to go. Chua gets it. Repato to Chua. Drives inside against Dakis. Foul plus the basket. Let's see what the foul is called. The foul is called on number 9, Mark Dakis. Fourth foul on Mark Dakis. So the Rizal Spartans still fighting back. This is what you want to see. Even though they're being blasted by the Laguna Pistons. Sunod-sunod na ang tira ng Laguna Pistons pumapasok. So let's see what will happen in the rest of the fourth quarter as we have 4 minutes and 33 seconds left. And we have a technical foul called on the floor. I think this technical foul will be called on Mark Dakis. That means if it's called on him, he might be out of the game. He's been complaining to the referees about his defense. He said he just raised his hand. So let's see what the referees call on him. So Mark Dakis is out of the game. So the Laguna Pistons will be without Mark Dakis the rest of the game, but they're up comfortably at 25 points. But the Rizal Spartans will get a lot of free throws. And Diwanag will come in for Dakis. Repato makes his first free throw. Makes a technical free throw. Cuts the lead to 24. 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game. Chua. 2 free throws for him. Makes them both. And we have a foul on the floor. Too aggressive by Bakay against Peña. And they are now the penalty, so they will walk to the free throw line. Not a good foul if you're Rizal Spartans. No need to give free points to the Laguna Pistons. I know you want to get aggressive in the last few minutes, but those fouls are unneeded. And that was the coach, of course, of the Rizal Spartans. As they make the first free throw. Peña with those back-breaking back-to-back three-pointers to push the lead back after the Spartans cut it to 19. Now it's back up to 25 with less than half of the game remaining. Bakay, another three-point shot. He's been making those short of that one this time. Peña just walking it up the court. Emil has been fighting his teammates in this game, asking for that screen from Liwanag. Emil to Peña. Peña, he wants to shoot those three-pointers. He's been making them. To Liwanag. Liwanag drives inside. Sandoval, that was Sandoval. Emil with the three-pointer, misses it as Sandoval gets it back. Emil to Peña. Peña, quick three. We have a wedgie on the court. We have a wedgie on the floor. This is rare in the game, so let's all enjoy this one. And that ball is stuck. Way stuck. And we're trying to get it out. Our referee's having a hard time. Even our players having a hard time getting it out. Finally, Sandoval tips it out, and the ball will stay with the Laguna Pistons. We have a wedgie today on the court. It's a treat for everybody. Peña to Liwanag to Emil. Emil drives baseline, looks for a teammate, kicks it out. No good. Sandoval gets it back. Manaog kicks it out to Peña. Bakay pressuring Peña. Looking for that screen. Peña to Emil. 1 second on shot clock, and they don't get it to go. Too much dribbling. Forgot about the shot clock. So the ball will go back to the Rizal Spartans. Rizal to Repato, to Bakay, who's been making his three-pointers. To Chua inside. To Bakay, open three once again. Misses as Emil tries to get the rebound. Gets it to Chua, misses. Drop pass. Rizal having a hard time. And the ball will stay with the Rizal Spartans. Mercado comes into the game. Number 38, first time in the game. As the Rizal Spartans are probably going to lose this one by a big margin. Repato handling the ball, asking for a screen, drives inside, tries to power inside, draws the foul for 2 free throws. Peña, second foul on using his body to stop the driving lane of Repato, but Repato can't make the first free throw. The Rizal Spartans not making their free throws in this game, and their player to watch earlier, Hornashon, barely scoring in this game, having a hard time against the sides of the Laguna Pistons. Emil controlling the game. Manao handling, passes it to Emil. Emil drives inside. Great hezzy play. Emil with that hesitation. 1-2 step gets it to go as Bakay tries to force it inside and draws the foul once again for 2 more free throws. Great play by Emil. But Bakay uses the in and out dribble. Uses that athleticism to get ahead of this defender, to blow by him, and gets a chance for 2 free throws. Bakay makes the first one. He's been the go-to player for the Rizal Spartans, but it hasn't been enough in this game, as the entire team has been struggling on offense except him. But the Laguna Pistons, everybody has been scoring in this game. Liwanag handling the ball, passes it to Sandoval. Sandoval, clear path to the lane, sidesteps, draws the foul. 94-70, that is our score. Disquitado. comes into the game for Manaog. Sandoval goes for 2 more free throws. So the Laguna Pistons wanting to reach the century mark in this game. Trying to reach 100 points. 70-96, that is our score. They're 4 points away from the century mark. So everything working for the Laguna Pistons, even their defense, as Mercado gets the offensive rebound. Bakay is still not being subbed out. He's the only one scoring, and does with a beautiful layup inside. Bakay keeping Rizal in the scoring column. Amil to Peria in the corner. Peria almost makes that shot. Offensive rebound. Liwanag just drives in and draws the foul for 2 more free throws. This will push it to 98 if he makes 2 free throws. Everybody scoring for the Laguna Pistons. Liwanag, first free throw. Makes it. Liwanag now, try to push it to 98. Liwanag misses the second one, too strong. 1 minute and 40 seconds left in our game. This is the second game. Thank you guys for joining us. If you guys are watching on BTV on Facebook, thank you for watching us. As Liwanag passes it to Amil. Amil to Disquitado. Controlling the pace, setting it up. As Sandoval is handing the ball against Mercado. Drives inside, crosses over, pulls up, misses everything. As Amil guarding Bakay to Mercado. Mercado makes another shot inside. Amil handling the ball once again. They're up by 21. Amil, shifty layup. Push the score to 99-76. Chua shoots a 3. Makes a 3-pointer. Score is now 99-79. Disquitado just wasting time as they are about to win this game. Let's see if they want to go for that century mark. Peña shoots from way downtown, almost makes it. As this game will probably end without them shooting for the century mark, as another 3-point shot is made by the Rizal Spartans, and the Laguna Pistons can just hold the ball and end the game with our score at 99-82, and a very, very well-deserved win by the Laguna Pistons, controlling the game at the start of the second quarter all the way till the end. As they come out number 1 once again in our standings, they're going to go to 6-2 while dropping the Rizal Spartans to 2-6. So ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Laguna Pistons as they win our second game of the day to 99-82. So we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, to wrap everything up right here on NBL on BTV. And now we are back, wrapping up this game. We have the Laguna Pistons defeating the Rizal Spartans 99-82 right here on our second game here in NBL on BTV. And kasama natin ngayon ang ating best player of the game with 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists to lead this team. We have Jeffrey Disquitado. Jeffrey, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Napakaganda na game mo. So Jeffrey, alam natin ang galing kayo sa pagkatalo nung huling laro nyo. Anong sinabi ni Coach Enyo bago sa game na to kaya nakapag-adjust kayo at nanalo kayo sa game na ito?
Unang-una po yung sinabi sa amin ng coach namin, kailangan po namin ng ball movement during the game po. Tapos yung binigay po sa amin mga instructions sa pag nasa loob po ng game. And yung tiwala po sa mga teammates po namin.
Ayun. So, Jeffrey, ano sa tingin mo, ano masasabi mo sa performance mo at sa overall performance ng team mo ngayon sa game na to?
Yung sa performance ko naman, ginawa ko lang yung best ko. Binigyan ko ng kumpiyansa yung sarili ko. At pinagkatiwalaan ko rin yung mga teammate ko para makapaglaro kami ng maayos sa loob ng court. Para makuha namin itong panalo namin dito.
Ayan, so Jeffrey, meron ko mababatiin?
Unang-una, binabati ko yung pamilya ko, pamilya Diskitado, yung si Regine, tapos yung boss namin, si Dan Fernandez, Congressman Arlene Narcillas, tapos kay Vice Jail, salamat din po. Pati yung pamilya Resio, Hilario, kay Amil, kay Arlan Santos, at lahat po ng mga taga Laguna na sumusuporta po sa amin. I'm Jeffrey Diskitado, tunay na homegrown ng Laguna.
Ayan, so Jeffrey, congratulations. Napakaganda ng win nyo. Number 1 na kayo ngayon ulit. So ladies and gentlemen, congratulations once again sa Laguna Pistons. They win against the Rizal Spartans. And guys, tutukan natin ang games tomorrow. We have our games on Sunday at the Antipolo Sports Hub Rizal. We have the Go Best Friend Neva Ecija for our first game at 4 p.m. against the Quezon City Rising Stars. And for our second game at 6 p.m. we have the Rizal Spartans once again against the Marikina Shoemakers. Both teams coming out of losses. Let's see what will happen for our games tomorrow. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, this has been the NBL on BTV. My name is Andre Go. Thank you for joining us for our 2 games today. Congratulations to all the teams. We'll see you once again tomorrow right here on NBL.
Nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang digan ng bayan. Homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL.